With us here in Moyne Temple 2. Well, mission accomplished, Mick. You're through to the last stage, but you learned a fair bit about your extended squad, I would suggest, out there today.
Yeah, look, there was obviously some really good things. Delighted to see Niamh Collins back in good form. We thought Niamh Hetherington had a very good shift. Thought Jodie Egan did particularly well. Delighted for Siobhan Woods, who's been a long time soldier with us here and put in a really good stint in the half back line. Obviously then there was other things a little bit scrappy. I thought we created some really good goal chances in the first half, and you know, we can blame lots of things, but at the end of the day we didn't execute. So, but at the same time, it's healthy enough score to put up with the extended squad, so we were delighted.
And Carla's goal, the major difference between the sides at the break.
Yeah, she looked very sharp, but at the same time we're just trying to make sure, you know, we don't put too much in their legs, because it can be kind of attritional over the next few weeks what's about to come.
It'd be difficult, I suppose, kind of to get the balance right all the time. I know you wanted to make some changes today just to have a look at your extended squad, but sometimes it can obviously disrupt the pattern and stuff as well.
And that's the reality here. At the same time, you know, and we've said this to the group, there's no sympathy for people at this stage of the season. It's a matter of you have to put your hand up and try and contribute. So if we see something in training, we give an opportunity. But look, and it is difficult then when you make a lot of changes, because you're not being fair to the group. But I thought it was quite steady. I thought the first half, the work ethic in it was really good, even though they didn't execute, and then we probably thought we'd pull away a little bit in that opening 15 minutes the second half, and we didn't. But then we settled, and I thought that last 10 minutes was actually quite good.
And then to see Natalia Hyland back again, winning an All Ireland medal back in 2010. Here we are in 2022, and back now and hungry as ever, it seems, for more.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, look, it's great to see that people want to come back. You know, like when you're at that stage of your career, I suppose a lot of things have to be right for, you know, to incentivise people to play. And she's been a really good role model around the group, the way she carries herself and talks to younger players, and as you know, we've put a big emphasis on that over the last few years.
So through now to the last day of the competition with a game to spare, and a trip to, I understand, Portlaoise next Saturday evening to face Mayo.
There you go. Yeah, well accustomed to Mayo. I believe Mayo beat Cavan by a point or two, is that right? And look, we'll have a good battle with them, as we always do, and we're looking forward to it. So it comes thick and heavy now for the coming weeks, please God. And
no injury problems that you know have picked up since today?
No, thankfully. That was big. We obviously had a couple of niggles. We rested Goldie, Sinead Ahern and Leah Caffrey just were carrying knocks, and we left them, Lindsay as well, we left them off out of today, and we were you know, particularly lucky that we're able to do that. We don't always get the opportunity to do it. So look, and as you know yourself, they're big leaders in our group, so not even having them in the dressing room seems a little bit quieter without them, but that's the way it is.
Yeah, looking at next week's game, both sides through to the knockout stage, as we were saying, does that change the approach to the game at all?
Not really. You know, I heard talk over the last couple of weeks about people not trying to win games or take a certain route. I certainly wouldn't have that opinion. I think that's a weak chink in the armoury, so I wouldn't be looking at it that way.
Okay, Mick, thanks very much.
Okay,
thank you,
great guys.
Safe home. Thanks.
Bye.